So obviously coming off a tough loss, what do you think needs to change before the next game?
Yeah, I think, we just got to play as a team, work on putting the ball in the basket, scoring points, try to keep the other team from scoring points, and just playing as a team.
You have 2 days off. What are you going to do to prepare for the next game?
Yeah, I think, we just got to focus on staying together as a team and watching tape, go back, get some rest, and I think we just got to prepare.
Yeah, free touchdown glitch, star player for the other team so that you smell and that you're the type of dude to use Bing as your default browser. Can you just let us know your thoughts on this statement?
Yeah, I think, when you don't play as a team that, you get comments like that, and I think what we got to do, we just got to stick together, band together, and when we play as a team, we keep those comments outside of our locker room, and we execute, we keep that outside, we keep the positivity within ourselves, and we all go out there and do the best we can to win.
Kevin, there was talk about you coming back for the playoffs last year, so you've really just been working on your game, trying to get back your timing and conditioning, really, to be honest, correct?
Yeah.
All right, KD, you've been playing amazingly recently in these playoffs, and I just want to ask, how do you think the playoffs atmosphere affects your playmaking?
It doesn't really.
KD, you've been playing really well this season. You've been breaking a few records. Can you just tell us how you do it?
Hard work.
All right, so big game today. What were your thoughts on the game?
It was pretty good. I mean, messed up a couple times, but I got into the groove, closer to the end. Yeah.
Okay. You had a lot of adversity to face, so what were your thoughts on that?
I have no idea what you said.
Okay, cool. Got any books you're reading recently? Yeah, Jordan, can you just take us through that fourth quarter shot you had? You have one of the best shooters of all time wide open in the corner, and you decide to just pull it from half court, when you really needed a shot. So could you just take us through that shot?
Can you repeat that question, please?
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
So yeah, you have Curry wide open in the corner, and you decide to pull it from half court. Can you just take us through why you did that?
I mean, absolutely. I saw, this is the defender, right? I saw him coming towards me. I'm like, man, he's way too slow for me. Step back. I'm the third splash brother. Wet. I didn't even look at the shot. And obviously, it didn't go in that time, but I did the same thing in practice, and it went in like 1 out of 10 times. So I knew I'd make it game day. Didn't happen that time, but it's a good shot. I mean, I'm happy to be part of this franchise, this team. I'm a valuable asset, and I don't see them ever getting rid of the third splash brother.
So, you had 2 chances to kick the winning field goal. You missed both. Do you feel sad?
Do I feel sad? No. Yes, I feel sad. So basically, what happened was I was kicking the field goal and I missed it, and I felt sad. But I actually didn't even feel that sad. I was kind of happy that the game was over. And then coach calls me into his office and he's like, "Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy." So I'm like, okay, it's a useful skill, learning Chinese. A lot of people will be speaking Chinese these days. So I'm going, I meet my Chinese teacher, and I'm just like, "Yo, what's up?" Dude, she's so mean, bro. She's so mean. I was just trying to say "What's up?" and she's like, "Get the frick out of here." So yeah, I'm kind of sad now, but honestly, next question. All right, Luka, you had a big game today, 85 points, 16 rebounds, 25 assists, 8 steals. In a game where, the other team set a record for largest margin of victory in an NBA game. Can you just speak a little bit about the game today?
I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I put my heart, my soul, my body. I haven't eaten Oreos in 3 weeks. I'm dieting. I'm getting strong. What can I do? I mean, what were my stats from last game?
122 points, 85 assists, 91 rebounds, all NBA records.
I can't do it. I'm retiring. Forget this.
Yeah, just don't forget to tuck him in after 9. I need to go to school tomorrow. Okay, good night, sweetie.
So backup, yeah, pretty star game today. How do you feel about your performance?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought I had a pretty good game, and I'm just happy we were able to get the dub at the end.
Question for the starter?
Yes.
So the coach decided to bench you in the second half. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, we were struggling to put up points in the first half, so, I respect the coach's decision. I don't agree with the coach's decision, but he decided that's the best course of action for the game, and, we won the game, so, I can't say too much more about that.
Question for the backup. The fans really like you today, and going forward, you might start in the future playoff games. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, the fans are great. Ever since I came to this organization, they've been good, so I'm excited to see what opportunities lie ahead.
Question for the starter. You were looking really old out there. I mean, missed all your throws. You couldn't run a 3 flat. I mean, it was just hard to watch. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, something, everyone thinks about, but, for me, age is not an issue. That's not something I think about. I train in the off season to get my body right. So, what happened today is coach's decision. I feel like I did my part. He thought differently.
Question for the backup.
Yeah.
So in the off season, you had this to say to the media, and I quote, "I'm going to make my veterans quarterback's life hell on the field and heaven off the field." End quote. What would you like to say about that?
I honestly would like to explain what that meant, but I have no idea. I just kind of said something. Do you think your life was hell on the field and heaven off the field?
Yeah, again, it's tough. You got all these distractions in training camp, and people are speculating. The season hasn't even begun yet, but when you don't play as a team, this is the comments you're warranted to get. So, we got to focus on ourselves, work and improve ourselves, and we go from there.
Hey Baker, great win today. Glad to see you guys back in the win column. However, beginning in the game, you guys are struggling to convert on first downs, and I, clicked in the second half. What made that work?
Yeah, absolutely. I talked to my coach and I said, look, the DB's legs looking a little injured, and I said, OBJ, let's run that new cross-back, half-back hybrid route, and I mean, beautiful. A little bit of that Mayfield magic. Beautiful.
Yeah, Backer, your name kind of sounds like backup. What are your thoughts on that?
What? Next question.
Yes, Baker. So, what would you say?
Yes, actually, I kind of want to talk about that a little bit.
I was going. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to talk about that a little bit. So, in that first half, it was kind of rough. Couldn't get any completions, and in particular, you had that drive where you threw a pick, right on the goal line, and they scored. So, can you just talk a little bit about that drive?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's on me. It's on me. I mean, I should have thrown it better. I should have put a little more zip on the ball.
Yeah, and if you were in the same spot again, do you think you would do anything differently?
Yeah. If I was in the same spot, I would have thrown it a little bit better. Put a little bit more oomph on it.
I mean, are you happy with the drive? Happy with the first half?
Sixers fans faced a tough loss tonight. Boel Embiid, MVP, All-Star, All-NBA. Let's hear what he has to say.
Yeah, this season got a lot of awards. They've given me the plaudits this season, which I deserve. But there's only so far you can go in this league to win. And this game was where it happened. As usual, I'm bringing the team forward. 13 points, 0 assists, me. But even then, sometimes you can only go so far without this little help. So I think it's time. I need more help than this. I can only carry the team for so long, you know what I mean? Especially with all the stats I'm putting down, especially fouling out in the fourth quarter. I thought that was pretty important as well. So it's time, can't keep going so far with this little help.
So Draymond, you have a few days off between these two games here. Just can you tell us what you've been doing in between?
I mean, absolutely. I've been working my 3-point shot. 1,000, 2,000 shots. Getting strong, getting healthy. We're getting ready for this next season.
But you made the Vegas yesterday. Shh, it's my birthday.
Kids, man, aren't they something?
Damn, that's a cute kid you got there. What's his name?
I don't remember. I think it was La Draymond or something like that. You, next question.
You obviously have been able to play with some great players in your career. Steph, Clay. Can you just talk a little bit about what they're like?
I mean, they're all right, but they don't even compare to LeBron. The flexibility, the tensile strength, the acrobatics. Off the charts. He's just perfect in every way.
But LeBron went to Bronny's birthday party.
Be quiet here. What's the juniors, man? You, next question.
Alright, you're obviously getting to the latter stages of your career. Can you just tell us what you do to stay in game shape, make sure you don't get any injuries and stuff like that?
Dieting is really key. White meat only, no samosas, no jalebi. Working hard, to try and get better and better and better.
But you ate my whole birthday cake.
What do you say? Next question.
Yeah, so a tough game today. Can you just break down why you think you had the performance you had?
I went to drink my Gatorade bottle, and my favorite color is blue. And then the trainer gives me an orange Gatorade bottle. How am I supposed to drink that? That's not my fault, man. Man, fire the trainer, honestly. Yeah, you.
You were tied up going into the fourth quarter, and then you just took a random half-court buzzer beater shot, and you completely airballed. What was your thought process on that?
I was playing rock, paper, scissors with one of my teammates, and I lost when I played rock. So I said, a rock is kind of like a ball. And if I lose with the ball not going in. So I airballed it. Yeah. You.
Yeah, so, towards the end of the game, I saw you and John Collins talking a bit. Looked like it was getting heated. Did that contribute to the loss anyway?
Yeah, man, I don't know. I got back from practice one day, and I actually let him use my laptop one day, and I went out to my Club Penguin account, and my puffles were gone, and he was the only one that had man, get out of my face, bro.
That's crazy, Richard, because you killed my dog in Minecraft. Alright, Jack, so you've been slipping a lot on the ice and during the playoffs. Can you just, why do you think that's happening?
Just too fast for the ice, and so it results in some slipping. So I just slip, and that's just how it is. You slip.
So true, Jack. Also, could you tell us what you think is your best and worst moment from the season?
Oh, the best was definitely. So, that one time when I scored a goal, that's pretty good. So, I like that one. And the worst, it's gotta be time to the media. So, yeah.
Alright, thanks, Jack. Yeah, so tough loss today. Why do you think the game went the way it did?
The other team was just allowed to be so physically aggressive, and they were just drawing consistent fouls. Unnecessary fouls. That tech in the fourth quarter. My God, that ref Wilbert, just horrible, guys. Let's start an investigation into his FanDuel or something.
What'd you say?
What's up, man?
Pick it up. Put it on right now.
Damn.
Put it on. All that. Let's go. Let's go. Put it on. Come on.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Get it. Let's close.
Begin.
Come on! I got that dog in me! I got that dog in me!
It's the start of the match here. How do you feel about that way?
I mean, you know, it was expected. I mean, that ref, no muscle on him. Look at him, like a little chicken.
Man, that match was rigged from the start. Man, check that ref's fan duel. Oh my god. Early stoppage. Oh, I could have kept going. That's so stupid.
Yeah, so can you just give us your thoughts as to why you think that one ref, Wilbert, lost that match?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you don't play as a team, you're susceptible to comments like that. You know, you got to stick to your beliefs and, you know, you got to go from there. Still, Baker, you had a pretty good completion percentage today, around 73%. Baker Mayfield. Doesn't that kind of sound like onion rings?
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to smash that like button and give a big thumbs up for us, and, you know, subscribe for more content coming very, very soon.